Hello everyone, super good morning. I'm very happy you're here again. If there's anybody new checking in, I am Mira and I am teaching on the Saturday mornings for Volksyoga. So I'm very glad I'm back again and can bring you along this start of the weekend, first morning. And today it's something beautiful because it has been the new moon, and it's been the new moon season. So I think it was fully yesterday, and last time when I was teaching we had the full moon around us, and now we're going to dive into the new moon. And what I really think is beautiful from this period of time is that it's about going inward. And it's about checking in with what your dreams are, what your intentions are, what you would like to achieve in life. And especially with this moon, it's connected to the Taurus. And the Taurus is a very earthy symbol. So on the moment we're thinking of earth and thinking of grounding and thinking of where would we like to go. It's really about where are we at right now and what would we wish for ourselves to focus on, to what is there maybe an intention we would like to achieve by thinking of that a little bit more often. So today we're gonna be in a sequence where we will be quite a lot grounding and using our breath and really going down. And maybe on the moment planting that. Maybe there's some dream or wish you would like to keep in mind during this whole class. So just come and sit in a comfortable position. And make sure you're either sitting on something, like I have, a block or a book, that you feel that your hips can relax a little bit down. Reach your spine up, feel the length along every vertebra. Shoulders maybe up to the ears, back and down. Feel that, maybe another roll. It feels nice to roll the shoulders open. And then place them on your back. Hands subtle in your lap, wherever you'd like to place them. And feel both sitting bones. Close your eyes gently. And just feel for a moment how it is to sit upright after a morning. Just getting out of bed, or maybe you were a little bit busy already. It's now time to go within and just feel how is your body and your mind right now. Using the automatism of the in and out breath, without controlling it yet. And then you take the both fingers of your both hands, so the pointing finger and the middle finger. You place them both onto the floor next to you, so that you really make a triangle of your body, feeling the contact with your lower body and your fingers to the floor. And start breathing the energy up. And on an out breath, sending the grounding down. So lifting up and growing from the earth. And on an out breath, out, sinking down, connect. Feel that in and that out breath, your own tempo growing and settling down. And maybe when you think of something you're dreaming of, something you feel, something you'd like to achieve, maybe on every in-breath you can bring this courage that you can reach that one day. And on every out-breath you are grounding to feel stabilized. Every time into really connect with your deepest wishes. And on every out-breath, making sure you plant them down and stay connected. Your dreams are allowed to be there, they are wonderful. And make sure that those dreams are connected to inner feelings, not to a person or something materialistic. Something you'd like to gain. And find ways how to reach that feeling, how to allow yourself the wisdom, the dreams, the wishes, the needs. Deepak Chopra, meditation master, would say, the future is now. So when we think of what we would like to maintain or reach or wish for right now, it will change our future. Our actions now and our planted seeds can be the fruits and the growth of our tomorrows, of our futures. Breathing one more time deeply in and out with a sigh. Deeply in and out. And then bring your hands together in Namaste in front of your heart. And feel that connection you just created with the earth. With the capability of being grounded and grow from there. Water your dreams and your wishes. Breathing deeply in here. And bow your head towards your heart, so that the feelings within are always leading our thoughts. And come slowly up and just stay for one more moment like this. And we're gonna work with our kaki breath today. So in certain postures we're gonna use this breath. And it's as following. You're breathing in, but then you make as if you're breathing out through a straw. You're breathing out with your lips like connected, like a bit like a fish maybe. Breathing in and out through that really narrow straw. So in every in-breath you feel the energy coming in, and on an out-breath sinking down. Breathing in and out, kaki. And experiencing here, on every out-breath, that you're sinking down more. That you're arriving inside of your body more. On every in-breath, you're growing. And on every out-breath, you also feel you slow down. Use that growth and the grounding. We're going to add some movement to this. So on an in-breath, you're holding with your hands your knees, you open your chest. And on an out-breath, you round your spine with your kaki breath. Breathing in, open. And kaki, round. Breathing in, and make sure you're using the speed of your breath. So it's a quite slow movement, and see if you can feel every vertebra, every movement from your spine, from your hips, neck and shoulders. Breathing in and out, kaki. Three more times on your own tempo. And then you come, sit up straight, and if you were sitting on something, just take it away for now. And then stretch out your legs all the way to the front. We've been sitting quite a bit in lotus or in crossed leg. So maybe you want to pump the upper legs a little bit. Pump it so that the blood flow is going through the legs again. And then make some circles with the ankles. And the other way around. And point and flex and point and flex. And then put your heels back into the floor. Make sure you feel both sitting bones into the ground. Breathing in, arms all the way up, reach out. And then wherever you come with your hands, you fold forward. So feel the forward fold, stretching for the first time the back legs, the lower spine. And using here your in-breath and your kaki out-breath to sink down more. And the sinking down is not rounding the spine more, is more reaching with your crown towards your toes as a direction. One more time in. And breathing in, arms all the way up. And now open the legs wide as feels good for you. Reach out one more time. And then fold forward, hands wherever they come. One more time. Toes upward, heels away from you, breathing in. And with a kaki breath out. Breathing in. And out, reach the crown towards the front, away from your sitting bones. Relaxed shoulders, relaxed arms. And from here you come all the way up and you bend your left knee. And bend it so that your feet foot is more or less next to your thigh. And just feel how open or how close you want to keep your leg open. And your right leg is still in a diagonal way out. Breathing in all the way up. Move your belly button towards your knee and then place your hands again down. And you will feel maybe some other muscles in the back leg. And try to move your left sitting bone down into the floor. So you have a bit of action of both sitting bones. Breathing in for length. And out with kaki to ground. Breathing in, space. And out. One more time. Breathing in, arms all the way up. And now we will fall over to our side. So you place your hand either on the inside or the outside of the leg. And just reach with your hand. Find the focus on the outer side of your side body. Opening the chest a little bit more. Activate your toes, breathing in here. And kaki out. Breathing in. And on the kaki out, reach with your fingers a bit more. Breathing in. And all the way up in. And then grab your knee and place it on the inside of your diagonal leg. So you're maybe sitting a bit diagonal on your mat. Breathing in, arms all the way up. And then swim your arm around that knee, so your foot is really close to your thigh. And maybe with the other hand you can grab your hands along on the side of your thigh. Or you hold a t-shirt, or you hold your thigh, or see whatever suits for you. When you're holding your fingers, breathing in, up. When you're holding your thighs, stretch your chest up a little bit more. And out, twist. Breathing in, length. Kaki breath. Out to twist more. Breathing in. And then let go, come to the middle. Place your foot over your leg. Breathing in, right arm all the way up. And then hold your thigh or use the stop sign. Other hand behind your sitting bones nearby, so you can really push yourself upwards. Breathing in here. And kaki breath out and twist from the belly button area. Breathing in, length. And out, twist. Breathing in. And breathing in, come to center, spread out your legs in a wide position and bend the other side. So your right side right now. Make sure your both sitting bones are into the floor. Breathing in, arms all the way up. Move your belly button towards your straight leg and fold forward. See if you can move your sitting bone, both sitting bones down into the floor. Also your right sitting bone, breathing in for length. And out, kaki. Breathing in, length. And kaki. Breathing in. Breathing in all the way up. Side, so fall all the way open, either with your hand on the inside or the outside of your leg. Reach with your hand all the way overhead, shoulders back, away from your ears. Breathing in here, and feel the breathing into the side of your body. Out, reach with your fingertips a little bit more. Use the kaki breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing in. And come all the way up. From here, you grab your knee and place it next to your straight out leg. Bringing your arms all the way overhead. And then swim around that leg. Grab, get hold of your fingers. or wherever you can hold your thigh or your t-shirt. Breathing in, open your chest more. And out, twist away from your leg. Use the kaki breath, breathing in and out. Breathing in. One last time. And turn back, place your foot over your leg, breathing in, arms all the way up. And now twist, place your right hand behind your tailbone and either use your hand as a stop sign or hold your thigh, whatever works for you right now. Breathing in for length and out, kaki. Toes active, heel away from you. So some slow movements to ground but work from inside out. Don't worry, we will get into a flow soon. But feel and connect within. Okay, breathing in, arms all the way up. And then place your legs together into a butterfly. Hold your foot, you can hold your feet or you can hold your ankles, anything that feels nice. Close or further away, choose what works good for your hips. And then start butterflying. Opening the inner legs, breathing in and out. Really feeling that this movement is making the inner legs more and more open. Okay, breathing in here. And on a kaki breath out, push your knees down, use the out breath through the mouth. Breathing in, butterfly. Out, kaki. Breathing in, butterfly. And out, kaki, open your chest more. And let go. Then place your knees in 90 degrees in front of you, hands parallel. So you really find everything in 90 degrees. And then start moving from left to right with your arms and legs opposite way. And really feel this left and right and let your core work. So all the time lift a little bit higher up. Left, right, your own tempo. And then stop. And then hold your both feet. Either your on the outside or the inside, what feels good for your arms. And then stretch out one leg. Even if you can't reach it all the way straight, you can just bend your knee a little bit and keep it like that. And then all the time, one leg, other leg. And find, again, breathing here. And each time when you're moving from one side to the other side, use your breathing and out and in and out and in. I went a bit fast actually, so it's nicer to find here that slow speed again. And then when you're ready, breathing in here, both legs kaki. Open your chest more, breathing in. Kaki. Lift your chest more, breathing in. Kaki. And let go of your legs and come all the way to your knees. If you're still having your socks on like me, it's maybe a good moment to take it off. So we have a bit more grip on the floor. And from here, place your hands underneath your shoulders. And your knees underneath your sitting bones, and just start making your rounding and hollowing your spine. So using the movement, what we did earlier on sitting, breathing in and out with kaki. Really use all the time that pressure of the inner body. And then place your hands outside of the mat and just make your cat and cow funky. Move forward and backward. Every part of your body who needs still a little bit of attention to wake up even more before we go into our moon flow. A flow for the new moon, a way to stay inward. I really like that one. And then tuck your toes into the mat and just come to a squat, either with your feet flat onto the mat or with your heels up. And just really place your hands on the inside or in Namaste prayer pose, and then your elbows on the inside of your knees. Stretch out your body, breathing in for long spine, and out, kaki. Breathing in length. Ground, kaki. Last time. And then place your hands onto the mat. I'm going to turn around here. And just find yourself in a child's pose. Find your way with your forehead onto the floor, with your hands away from you. And let's do this sequence a few times together, also with some warming up of the body. And then we will do it a few times on our own. So it's as following. We're staying in child's pose with our hands far away from us. Breathing in, come all the way up, hands all the way up. And hands in prayer in front of the heart. Breathing in, arms up. And then reach far away into a extended child's pose. And then from here you move slow over the floor onto your belly. And then either in cobra or in an up dog. So choose your option after a while. Breathing in here, move yourself to a downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg, place it in between your hands. And then reach your arms all the way up, breathing in here. Hands down, left foot next to right. Breathing in halfway. Engage your lower rib cage. And out, fold forward. Breathing in, arms all the way overhead. Hands keep in Namaste, in prayer. And through the heart, following your body all the way down. Breathing in halfway. And step your right leg back, knee to the floor. Arms reach all the way up. And then round the spine while stretching the front leg round. Hands behind you. Breathing in open. And step back to a downward facing dog. Knees to the floor. Head to the floor. Child's pose. Breathing in, reach all the way up. Hands up. Hands in Namaste. Reach for your dreams. And fold forward. Move low over the floor all the way down. Either cobra or up dog. Move back to downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg. Place it in between your hands. Knee to the floor, arms up. Reach. And step your foot to the front, breathing in halfway. Fold. Breathing in all the way up. Hands in Namaste. And move all the way down directly, breathing in halfway up. Place your left leg all the way back, knee to the floor, arms overhead. Now stretch your front leg, round your spine, reach your hands behind. Breathing in, open. Hands next to your foot, downward facing dog. Knees to the floor, child's pose, extended child's pose. You're gonna do some movement with it to open up our hips and shoulders a little bit more before going into this flow several times. Breathing in, arms all the way up. Chest open. And out, hands in Namaste. Breathing in, open. And fold forward. Slow over the floor, move yourself to an up dog or a cobra. And downward facing dog. Okay, lift up your right leg. Knee towards your chest, shoulders above your hands. Breathing in, lift up your leg. And out, chin to the chest. Breathing in, open. Leg all the way up. And out. One more time, breathing in. Place your feet between your hands and make some hula hoop movement with your hips so that your hips are opening slowly by this rotation. Feeling the grounding underneath your feet. Place your knee down, breathing in, arms all the way up, reach. Hands next to your foot, step forward. Breathing in halfway. And fold. Breathing in all the way up. Hands in Namaste. Now breathing in up. Swing your hands behind you, interlock your fingers, stretch your arms out and fold forward. Breathing in here. Let your arms go, flat back. And forward fold. Right leg all the way to the back, knee to the floor, breathing in, arms up. And round, stretch out your front leg, round your spine, reach behind you, breathing in up. Hands next to your foot, downward facing dog. Knees to the floor, child's pose. Breathing in, arms up. Hands in Namaste. Reach for your dreams and bow for them. Move all the way low into a cobra or a dog. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg, knee to the chest, shoulders above your hands. Breathing in. Breathing out, chin, knee to the chest. Breathing in, left leg up and out. One more time, breathing in. Place your foot between your hands, knee to the floor. Breathing in, reach upward, open your chest. And lift up your knee, sorry guys, and just move that nice hula hoop movement for the other side of the hips. I almost forgot this other side. Feel that movement, feel the circling, opening the hips more. And stop and step your right leg next to your left foot, breathing in halfway up. And fold. Breathing in all the way up. Hands in Namaste. Breathing in up. Swing the hands behind you and make now this other interlock, the awkward pinky side, pinky outside. Stretch out your arms and fold forward. Breathing in here. And let go of your hands. Flat back, straighten out, breathing in. And fold. Left leg all the way to the back, knee to the floor, reach your arms up. And round your spine all the way back. Breathing in, open. And step back, downward facing dog. Knees to the floor, child's pose. You're going to do this 2 rounds, one together and one on your own. Breathing in, arms up. Hands in Namaste. Reach and bow for your needs. Move all the way low to cobra or up dog. And out, down. Right leg up into the sky. Place it in between your hands, knee to the floor, breathing in, arms up and open. Surrender here. And step to the front of the mat, breathing in halfway. And fold. Breathing in all the way up. Hands in Namaste. Move directly down. And flat back, breathing in. Fold forward out. Right leg to the back, knee to the floor, breathing in, arms all the way up. And around your spine, straight your front leg. Reach the hands behind you, breathing in, open again. And step back, downward facing dog. Come to child's pose, all the way down. One last round on your own tempo. Breathing in and out. And take your time. We'll meet in child's pose. And just stay here for a moment. Stay for a moment where you can feel your body. Get in contact with your dreams and wishes. And then slowly grab with your hands your heels. Hold your heels. And we do a small rabbit flow. So round your spine by lifting up your hips. Keep on hold your heels. And then come down. Breathing in, open. And down. Breathing in, lift, I must say. Feel the rounding of the spine and down. 2 more times, lift. And down. Breathing in. And down. Okay, stretch out your hands and we're going to do one more cycle with some balancing posture. So breathing in, arms all the way up. Hands in Namaste. Breathing in, reach. And fold forward. Move yourself all the way low into cobra or up dog. With up dog, lift up your kneecaps and downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg. Place it in between your hands, knee to the floor, reach arms up. And from here, left leg next to your right. And breathing in all the way, arms up. Hands in Namaste. Lift your left leg and find a way into your tree pose. So with your left leg on the inside of your right, I will mirror you here. So you find your balance, root down into your left leg, right leg, sorry. And then the other one is opening. Hands in Namaste. Engage your belly button, really Lift up your whole body. Find the strength. Breathing in here. I'm going to stand in the front of the mat. You stay there. And feel that length. And if you feel the balance, you can even reach out your arms all the way open. Feel like a tree rooted down into the earth, blooming in times of the years like now. Breathing in for length. Hands in Namaste and place that leg all the way back and find yourself in Warrior Two. Point all your toes forward. And then from here, heels inward, Goddess. And Goddess with the cactus arms next to your thighs, towards your rib cage. And then just start moving your elbow to your hip and the other way. And feel here the stretch on both sides of your body. So breathing in up and outside. Breathing in up and side. One more time, up and side. Okay, breathing in, starfish. Open all the way, reach out, reach your chest up. And then hold your right arm over your left arm. Hold yourself. I have to try a little bit how to do that with the microphone here. And then you hold yourself. And then bend your knees and start moving circles again. I'm holding myself a bit awkwardly because I don't want to touch the microphone so that you can still hear me. So holding and making these big circles along your lower rib cage, all the way around. And then stop the movement all the way to Warrior Two. Now your other side of the mat. And find yourself all the way to the front, knee in balance in front of you, and then right foot in the inside of your left leg. So now we're on the other side of the mat. Lift up your arms all the way up. Feel the strength, feel the balance, feel the rooting down into your left foot, into the floor. And then with the hands in Namaste, step yourself all the way back again into Warrior Two. Point all your toes forward, heels inward, so that you can go to the Goddess pose again. Again with the cactus. But now we're going to move forward and up, all the way open. And we're breathing in when we open, and we breathe out with kaki. So breathing in, open, and out, kaki. Breathing in, and out. Feel the rotation in your shoulders. Sink down a little bit more. Okay, reach out to starfish. Open your chest a little bit more. Reach, reach, reach. And now the other arm over, left arm over right. Make sure you can hold yourself tight. Bend your knees again and start moving the other way. Make these circles as big as you can with your whole upper body rounding, circling. Feeling every vertebra, the sides of your body. An opening and a rounding. Stop the movement. Again, open to Warrior Two. Looking to over your left knee. And then place your both hands onto the floor. Downward facing dog. Knees all the way down. And pointing the toes to child's pose. Stay here for a moment. And then you move yourself all the way over onto your belly. And just feel the connection with the floor and holding yourself into all the way flat. You can be totally flat to really make sure that you can totally relax on the moment here. Breathing one more time, deeply in and out. And then start reaching out your arms all the way to the front. So really reach out here. And then lift up your left leg and your right arm. So really reach with your left leg and your right arm here. Place them both back and then reach with your right leg and left arm. Change side. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. One more time, both sides. And so. And from here, we start swimming our arms around. So you really want to swim and come really close along your body, reach out, point your toes, put your nails into the mat and swim around. Active legs, breathing in and out. Breathing in, kaki out. Breathing in and out. One more time. Place your hands underneath your head and just make a little pillow here. Breathing deeply in and out. And then from here, reach out your right arm, left leg. And get hold of your right arm with your left leg and just really push your hand into your feet into your hands. Open your chest, open a little bit more. Push your foot a little bit harder, breathing in here. Let down, change side. Left arm, right foot. Push your foot into your hand. The other leg is super active too. Maybe you want to lift up your right arm even a little bit, breathing in here. And let go. Right arm, right leg. Hold your foot and just push your foot into your hand. Open your chest maybe a little bit more. Lift up. And let down. Change side, left arm, left leg. Push your foot into your hand. Activate. And down. Hands into a pillow. And relax the legs. Maybe you even want to move your hips a bit from left to right. And yes, we're going to the full bow pose. So prepare. Grab with your right hand your right foot and your left hand your left. Either from the inside of your feet or on the outside. What feels good for your arms. I like the outside. And then start pushing your feet into your hands. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Breathing in. Knees closer to one another. Activate your core, your lower back. Breathing in here. Push a little bit higher. Breathing in. And let go. And let all the way go. Feel the relaxation of your body by laying all the way down. And then push yourself back to a child's pose. Round your spine. And feel the rounding of your lower back. And then And from here, one more time, come back to your belly. Not to do the bow, but just to stay on the belly. And then you place your left hand all the way along your side as a T. And then you open, you lay your head onto the floor and your shoulder. And then you roll yourself over to your side and bend your right knee behind you. And use your right hand in front of your face to open the front of your body. Open the front side of your shoulder. But also squeezing the back shoulder blades a little bit. Breathing in here. Activate. Not going into yin, but you really want to breathe in to create space. And out to maybe open your chest a little bit more. Stretching the muscles here. Breathing in. Instead of the fascia. One more time. And then roll all the way to your belly. And directly to the other side. So stretch out your right arm. And then move yourself all the way around. Place your left foot behind your right. Knee into the sky. Breathing in here. And out. And let your chest open on an in-breath. And squeeze the back of your body on an out-breath. Make sure you're breathing deeply in and out. And on last out-breath, you just move all the way back and come all the way onto the back of your body. So feel all the way laying and feel what your body needs right now. I thought today you can have a twist yogi choice and use the kaki breath while twisting. So you can choose your favorite option, like placing your knees very close to the belly and then let your knees drop and look the other way. Or maybe place your legs in an eagle twist and then fold the way over. Or you want to stretch out one leg and use one knee to fall over. So every option is a different part of the back. This is your lower back, the other one your middle back, knees into the chest, your upper back more. So choose your option where you would like to have a little bit more stretch. Place your shoulders flat onto the mat. Maybe you want to place a block or a book underneath your knee so that the stretch is a little bit comforted. Breathing in to the belly and out with kaki. Breathing in and out. Two more times. And just stay here a little bit longer with normal breathing. Surrendering. Feeling the earth below you, carried by everything you dream of, anything you'd like in life. Feel carried in, come all the way to center. And find your way to the other side and choose your option again, which side you'd like to do. And then just flip yourself, let yourself drop and look towards the other side. Maybe you want to have a block or a pillow or something underneath your knees, or you like hovering them above the floor so that the gravity is doing its job. Choose your option and start breathing 5 times the kaki breath, followed by normal breathing. Last out breath, you just stay breathing normally and feel how your limbs are carried. Experience the weight of your bones, of your body. Breathing and feeling the breath flow to your lower belly. Feeling the calm within. And on the next out breath, you move yourself all the way to center again. Stretch out your legs, stretch out your arms. And if you feel you like to do anything else with your body, totally be free to do so. And when you feel ready to totally surrender and feel yourself carried, maybe with a warm blanket on top of you, or some socks or a jumper, anything you have, or anything you need to really relax here. And surrender, let go of all the muscles. Relax your toes, your heels, your calf muscles, your knees, the back of your knees, the upper leg, thighs, your pelvis, your tailbone, your buttocks, the sides of your hips, the front of your chin bones, front of your upper legs, the area of the bladder, below your belly button, sides of your body, rib cage, your whole torso, your shoulders, your shoulder blades, your lower back, and your fingers, your hand palms, lower arms, upper arms, your neck connected to the shoulders, your neck connected to the head, your neck connected to your speech. Relax your face, your cheeks, your nose, mouth, eyes, eyebrows, the little wrinkle between the eyebrows, jaw, heavy tongue, heavy eyes in the eye sockets, relaxed ears and relaxed hair. Experience how heavy your whole body is feeling right now. How much contact. This new moon time. A new moon where you plant and place the intentions for your own dreams. So you let Mother Earth and the universe, let it open for them to help you to achieve these wishes. To be capable of focusing on them. Can always stay longer in a Shavasana. But if you're ready to come out together with me, start breathing more deeply, all the way to your lower belly. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your wrists and your ankles. And maybe you even want to stretch all the way with your arms overhead. Stretch, really another morning stretch as if you're just waking up again. Bring your knees into your chest and make some nice circling movements for your lower spine. Or if you want to stay silent, it's also totally fine. And then fall over to your favorite side. And with your hand in front of your face, you come all the way up to a seated position. Keep your eyes closed for a moment and just sit here for a moment. Feel how your body is doing right now. Feel the difference between when we started this yoga practice. And how much connection you feel in your system, in your body right now. Use this inward energy for the rest of the weekend. For the rest of the coming weeks, until the full moon is shining its light upon your wishes and dreams again. Let the new moon plant so that the full moon can shine, so that you can shine. Bring your hands in Namaste. And maybe you want to think one more time of the intention you had today. the thing you would love the most. Breathing into this feeling. And bend your mind towards your heart so that your mind is always surrendering to the wisdom of your own heart. If you want to share this feeling, this practice for the greater good, you can fold forward all the way down. And then slowly come up all the way into seated posture. And I want to thank you for being here. It's super nice to have you here. I was struggling a little bit with the microphone, so I hope you didn't disturb you. I'm very glad I'm here, and I'm super happy that hopefully in June we can receive you here in Volksyoga again in the Volkshotel. So hopefully we can see everybody in real life again instead like this. I also would like to announce that if everything is continuing well, my retreat is still coming up in the end of September. So if you feel like being out in nature and feel connected to your yin and yang, please check Mir Yoga Flow. You will see it also on the Volksyoga page if you want to find it. Please join. There's also some weekend retreats, seasonal weekend retreats coming up in autumn, winter, spring and summer again next year. So everything is starting to unfold. And if you feel like I want to have more deepening into my own system, tomorrow Marije will launch a beautiful yin class with for the lungs, for the opening of the lungs and the breathing. So really enjoy that, and otherwise keep on following both of us, keep on following Volksyoga, keep on following me, and I'm very, very happy to be here for you. Namaste.